You know what I find absolutely insane? When people said I wasn't natural when I show a pic. Like, fuck, I want my money back if I wasn't, and that was the end result. There's a pic of Chris Hemsworth going around at 42 saying, "What's your excuse?" Usually littered with hundreds of excuses in comments as to why they can't. Sometimes I post me at 42, no Hemsworth, but no failing dad bod either, as a, hey, this is not unachievable. There's always one dumbass that's feeling so insecure about themselves they have to try and tear it down. There's also the ones saying, but you get paid to train. Well, first of all, I wasn't in the industry at all when I achieved this. I was you. Secondly, no trainer gets paid to train. They train in their own free time, just like everyone else. So I thought I'd use this to give a bit of background as to what's possible. For over a decade, I got bigger, I got unhealthy, and I felt like shit. But you know what? I never got picked on online for being fat, only fit. I had my gallbladder removed, I had umbilical hernia fixed, and I had a shadow on my liver. What fun, fatty liver disease, fantastic. So I decided to work with what I had and do something about it. I controlled my eating, ate more nutritious whole foods, and less of. I dropped over 30 kilos in 3 months. I didn't actually know what I was doing. I didn't track calories and obviously ate way too little, but still zero exercise. So I figured I needed to understand nutrition a lot better. I hired a nutritionist called Scott Bapty. He taught me so much, and one of the biggest things was proving that if I eat within my body's calorie requirements, hitting my nutrient goals, having sugar made zero difference. It doesn't automatically turn to fat. Who would have thought? The second biggest thing, your body recognizes macro and micronutrients and processes them accordingly. It doesn't tag them as fast food. It doesn't tag them as good or bad. Moving along, I decided I wanted to get fit now, so I started running. Day one, 200 meters, stitch. I didn't even get halfway down the road. 3 months later, I'm running 5 kilometers, 5 to 6 days a week with an average 24-25 minute time. Now, I ran a business that had nothing to do with health or fitness. I ran it full time with my wife, so how did I fit that in? I ran at night, or I ran early morning. The food side was all about choices, not time. Now, I was thinner and fitter, but wanted to get more muscle. So Scott, my nutritionist at the time, referred me to a coach, Gordon, who then took over my training and nutrition. This is the progression over time with Gordon. All the time working full time. I trained at 5 a.m., 4 to 5 times a week. I made food choices that worked towards my goals. It was becoming a lifestyle, not a chore or a 3-month task. Fast forward, I got educated in nutrition and I became a trainer. We sold our previous business and now I coach people in how to lead a healthier lifestyle, get stronger, lose body fat, and generally transform your health and physique. Nowadays, I focus personally on just getting stronger. I'm not as vain as the topless chap in the supermarket these days, but kinda happy I hit a 210 kilo deadlift at 56 and I'm now 57 recently. And no, I've never taken any drugs, not even TRT. I don't even take pre-workout. Coffee and a banana, that's all I have. It's a shame that Gen Pop today look at a naturally achieved physique and either think it requires PEDs or actually start taking PEDs to achieve a naturally achievable physique. Also, imagine thinking just going to the gym is going to achieve this. This requires your nutrition, training, and programming to be nailed. Unfortunately, you're never going to achieve something as good without a coach as with, and I practice what I preach consistently. I've had a coach consistently since 2012. I've been with Stephanie, my current coach, for about 3 years.